G'day everyone, how are we? We are here today. Let's see if I can get some light into it. I've got the window open. It might not be any good. Let's see if I close the curtains. Whether that brings back a little bit of something. It's very dark today. Camera is not playing nice. So we will see what happens. How does it look? Looks pretty good to me. All right, Angie. Yes, hello, darling. It's going to be weird not having. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, go away, you. Go away. Didn't mean to press that. It's weird not having you here either. Hello, Sue. Shell. Okay, no worries. Goodbye. Have enjoy your dinner. Hello. Jamie. Hello. Marilyn. You look away. Yeah, I think Angie's already booked her return ticket, so she will be coming back. She will be coming back. So I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it and hope for the best. The crow's out the back, so you're gonna have to deal with said crow. So he's around having a whinge again today. I'm just checking colors because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sounds normal for me. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start on our. I think it was a crow. I don't know. Angie will correct me. It was some kind of bird, an annoying bird that likes to complain, whinge, carry on like a pork chop, all of those kinds of things. So all of the said above. It is staying focused too good because I've can't find the connection to my laptop, so I've had to use my school laptop, and I had to re-download the drivers and stuff like 10 minutes ago. So hopefully everything works. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll figure out if it's good or not. Okay, so I'm going to go in with an Aldi Mauve. Move. Move. If you are in Australia at the moment, these metallic pencils are at Aldi now. Go get yourself to them. Do yourselves a favor. Go get these beauties. Okay, they're a set of 12. They're lovely. Hello, Beth. Mona. Hey, Mona. Yeah, if you can get to an Aldi and get these metallic pencils, do yourself a favor. They are lovely and way cheaper than all the other versions, and I think they're like $3.99 for 12, something like that. They're not expensive at the moment. So head there. Hey, Britain, BA. I'm not going to say it anyway. It's Brittany. All right. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to play with the fact that she's got purple eyes. I'm going to make her outfit purple too. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I think I downloaded the right app down driver thing to be able to do that. So let's see. It's different on this one than it was on my other one because I've got Windows 11 on there. Oh, it's just all confusing. Oh, that's annoying. I'll just do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, nope. Don't want to zoom. Oh, gotta figure it out. All right. Look, there we go. Sonnet, Marissa, hello, how you doing? Bonjour, Sonnet. I'm like, I got sidetracked. I'm looking at my app and forgetting that I'm actually doing something right now. All right. Okay. What am I doing? People. All right, purple. So mauve. We'll come in with a little bit of that for now. So we're going to have a metallic kind of purple shift is what I'm going to go for her. No worries, Net. It's going to be a quick one tonight. I can only be on for an hour because I've got to drive off for a meeting in a town an hour away after this. So nothing like driving an hour for an hour-long meeting, but that's what you do when you become a member of the community and do stuff. Yeah, the joys. So, yep, off for an hour-long drive. And I've got to go pick up another member of the committee on my way. So, joy. Fun. So, that is what we're going for. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so we're just going to hope. Do I have a Discord? No, gosh, no. I can't. I struggle enough to be in the Discord. There's like Emily's, Corey's, Pickwick's, Renee's. I struggle to even socialize in that, let alone my own. Gosh, no. I'm not a huge social media, especially being back at work at the moment. I just don't have time. So I went back to work this week. It was so good. I was so nervous about how I'd feel. And it just felt so good to be back at work after all this time. I was just walking around happy. However, we do have, no contacts in place and no students at the moment. So I basically just sat around and did twiddly-dink for 3 days, but it just felt nice to be back at work. So that was good. What's breathe? Why are you swearing? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, wait, I've missed something. Angie has a tendency to do that, but what did she say? Are you a little bit stressed? Oh, sweetheart. Well, if I need to go punch someone, let me know. Okay? I do that. When are the students returning? So they're supposed to return next week, but because we just opened up to the world here. So for 2 years, we've had bliss while the rest of the world has struggled. So in the last month, that has changed rapidly. So we're about to hit the peak, supposedly, of our infections next week. And if it starts to subside at the case numbers, then the students come back in 2 weeks. We'll see if we hit that peak or not, and then what they decide to do. So we're just basically 2 years behind the rest of the world. So you guys will hear me whinging about it, and you'll be like, man, we did that years ago. And just remember, I lived in ignorant bliss for 2 years. What are you stressed out for? Can I do anything? I can sing you a song. I'll be like, hey, Beth, you are pretty cool. And you can scream all you like. And who cares what the neighbors think? My neighbors already think I'm insane, but a cool insane. I literally have no idea what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm just putting down some purple to begin with and hoping that somehow something magically comes together. I'm just saying. I'm going to focus on this bit today, and we'll see if I end up with something. Oh, okay. No, fair enough, Beth. Oh yeah, Jamie, COVID sucks balls. That's pretty much it. So it's all good. Um, which variant are you guys having? We've got Delta and Omicron at the moment. Um, so I will end up with it in the next month. There is no doubt, which I'm not looking forward to because I've got scarring from pneumonia and bronchitis. But there'll be no doubt being around sweaty, gross, unhygienic teenagers that won't want to wear their mask because you can't tell me what to do. So yeah, we'll see what happens as that eventuates. But you know, it is what it is. Yes. But yeah, Beth, on that, just shoot me a DM whenever you need to, and I'll I'm pretty good at just riding the wave with you. Okay? Just gotta. All right. Still don't know what I'm doing, but hey, I think that's why I'm still going with this purple because I am resistant to actually committing to something else. Sounds like me. Hey, resistant. So those that weren't here for the other one, this all of this skin was done with metallic pencils. So I'm only using metallic pencils and a white and a black. So all of that skin was done with metallics as well. Yeah, that's what I know, Sinead. Yeah. So we'll just wait and see. We will wait and see. Because we can't tell kids that they must wear a mask. Like we can advise them that it is, it is required. But if they choose not to, they don't have to. They do need to separate themselves. The social distance as a result and things. But we can't enforce and restrain and make anyone do anything, as you know. So it'll be an interesting time. All right. Now I'm going to come in with, what was it? Was it purple? No. Yeah. No, I'm going to come in with, no, not that one. This one. All right. Just let me sharpen it. This is from the Derwents. This is violet. Turn violet, violet. All right. So I'm just going to start coming in and doing a little bit of shading. A little bit of shading. Ay. What's way better than mine? What Ashley? What you talking about, woman? Oh gosh. Ah. Oh, from Joanna Basswood. Ooh. No, Ashley, you colour awesomely. Don't be silly. Um, you're legend. You're legend, woman. That's why you're my friend. I'm only friends with legends. Yeah, so I've got to drive down for this meeting, and then go socialise and maybe have lunch with them, and then come back. And then I'm going to be like, I've had the human. And then I'm not going to want to do anything because I had the human. And I'm going to be like, ew. Oh, I forgot this dude. Look at that. Got this bulb. So remembering my light source, we decided it's coming from this way. Anita, you needed a violet to the violet. Violet. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Just more, who I'm taking down can be a bit of an old woman. And he's going to want to talk stuff. And I'm going to be like, I'm zoned. I've just been on stream for an hour or so. I don't want to talk. That's all right. Because generally when I drive, I enjoy like driving distances just so I can zone out. I enjoy the just headspace moments of quietness, a bit of music in the background. It's nice. It's nice. Just saying, if you want, these pencils are like butter. Metallic pencils, they're just good ones, like these Aldi ones and these Derwent ones are just like cream butter. I'm just saying. Creamy butter. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing, people? I'm going to come in and a little bit of what color are you? No. You. Do I have? Yeah, I know. I'm supposedly colouring. I don't know if what I do is colouring. I just like put things on and hope for the best. Ooh, yes. Right. Okay. All right, we're going to come in with a bit of Aldi Violet now, which is more of a pinker violet. Because, you know, it really matters. For what I'm doing, it does. Just trust the process, people. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Trust in the process. Yes, I did, Sinette. Yeah, last week. The second half of the last one. I know, technical terms. How's the boyfriend? He's doing all right. I'm going with him on Tuesday for a road trip. Going to go down to the Big Smoke. He's got to go see a specialist, and I'm going to go shopping. Seems like a plan. Because we are working from home next week. So I'm going to go. My working from home is I'm actually going to go to a store that stocks a whole lot of Japanese stuff. And that's my working from home. I'm going to get some stuff for my classroom. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Classroom stuff. No, because I only have to work 2 days next week, so I'll work not that day, obviously. And it's George's birthday next Wednesday on Australia Day. She's turning 13. 13. Yeah. Throw it on. Yep. Throw it on. Good luck. Just hope that it works. That's kind of how it rolls in my book. Hoping that it somehow comes out looking like what I planned in my head. And if not, I pretend that that's what I planned, which is 99% of the time. Yeah, I meant that. It's like me teaching. Yeah, I meant for that to happen. I meant to make that mistake. All right. Now I'm going to come in with pink. A little bit of Derwent's pink. I listen to everything. I have an eclectic playlist, and I just put it on shuffle, and whatever comes out rolls. If not, I just listen to the radio. Sometimes I listen to random stuff on the radio. Sometimes I decide I'm going to listen to old people talk about the world. Oh, nice. Wow, you've got them all spread out. One in each decade. How cool is that? All right, so we're going for pink. I think I have a plan. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Yes, however, I did just order. I went on yesterday, and for her 13th, I just go order a whole bunch of like Disney princess 6-year-old birthday supplies? Yes, I did, because she wants a princess party. So I was like, thank you, online party supplies. I now have lots of pink princess stuff coming my way. Angie, what's going on? Oh, yes, not being able to drive, yes. Oh, the bird song. Yeah, that was, some kind of Pee-wee thing. I know, they're cute, but annoying. Yeah, my mum hated it when she lost, because my mum has a benign brain tumor, which is great that it's benign, but she's had it for a very long time. And at the start, when they were trying to manage it and things, she was having a lot of seizures and things. So she lost her license as a result. And that was always difficult to watch my mum, who was very independent, not be able to drive. She can drive again now. Like, they've learnt to manage the seizures and so forth. So she's well able to be back driving. But it'd be a very difficult thing. Which is, it's funny because at the moment I've got Emily, who just is not getting her learners, and I'm about to sell a car I got for her because she's just not even attempting or trying to get her learners. And I'm like, the idea of not having a car, and I've told her, you turn 18, I'm not your taxi. So she's in for a big shock there. Right, now I'm going to come in with, who else's pink was it? Aldi's pink. Yeah, Ruth there. Dela. I think it's it. I don't know. I can't remember who I. Yeah, well, I'm not a taxi. It's just how it is. Yeah, absolute ridiculousness of not getting your learners. It's anyway. And I feel anxious about it. The piss poor excuses. I'm like, no. They're in for a big shock. You want to get somewhere? Get a bus, and you're paying for it. I'm not. And the car that I'd bought from is like awesome car. I probably won't sell it, but I'm going to do it up, and it's my car. So not theirs anymore. Yes, she is. She's going to princess up. Of course she is. The invitation does say royal dress is optional, preferred but not required. So they are all invited to be princesses. Like, yes. And I'm the queen. Yeah. That'd be funny. And the queen bee. All right, I'm going to come in with some blue. Yeah, I love to drive. Love to drive. Oh, no, my mum's fine. She's had it for 20 odd years. She's good. Right, I'm just going to come in with some blue now and just add a little bit of blue in some places just to change up the look of the purple in some areas. And my mum's good. She drives now. She drives my stepdad to the pub and back. She's right. Drives for coffee and brekkie with her friends. She's all good. But in Australia, not having a license is crazy because we don't have public transport, especially in the regional places. Public transport sucks. So you're like, man, I want to be able to drive. I want to be able to go places. Yeah. Hey, Louise, how are y'all? Mwahaha, Evil Queen. Yes, it's Sunday morning. Sunday morning for me right now. The future is lovely. Beautiful clear sky, not a cloud. Oh, no, not a cloud up there. Birds chirping, being annoying. Future is lovely. What are we doing time-wise? I got another half an hour or so. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to drive in Melbourne. Those stupid hook turn things, you can... I don't understand to go left to turn right. The just stupid. So, yeah, no, Melbourne, I think, is called public transport because you have the decent stuff. Because, you guys are all a bit confused down there. And I know it's to do with tram lines and all of that, but it's still stupid. Don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. Alright. What colour do I want to come back in with? That one. That one. So coming back in with that original mauve now. What? Tammy's in love. No, she's not. God, no. I don't love... Oh, I love my kids and my friends. Oh, yeah, you are hotter than me. Well, you know. It's not hard. I'm not that hot. But no, I just said it's because of the tram lines, but I don't care. They're stupid. No, I think it's getting to 31 or something here. All right, coming back in with that original mauve now. Start working it all together. Fair enough, Angie. Fair enough. 35 degree, yeah, 0. Oh gosh. At the moment, it's all about what's the minimum amount of layers that I can get away with wearing. Like, okay. There's a trip to the beach planned tomorrow, but I can't go. I've got to get George's present finished. So I was like, oh, down a rainbow would have been lovely, but alas, that shall not be the case for me. Yeah. Yeah, Enigma's pretty good. I don't even mind going back and listening to a bit of Enya. It's pretty cool. Sorry, signed out. Yes, I am close to Rainbow Beach. So it takes about an hour for me to get to Rainbow Beach. So that's where we were all heading down to. But I shall not be going. Yeah, I know. It is always the weird thing, and it's like when you guys are talking about being hot, we're all in winter, and always a little bit opposite. Ashley sends me all of these beautiful pictures of her snow, and I send her pictures of green, clear sky, trees, and blue skies, and okay. Very strange. All right, so that's a little bit of that. Now I want to come in with no, not you. Not you. Hey, you'll do. So I'm going to come in with a little bit of orange. Yeah, and pictures of my feet, absolutely, whilst looking out at on the hammock and stuff. So I'm coming in with a little bit of orange now. If I was going to the beach tomorrow, you would have got a picture of my feet whilst looking out at the surf. Because it's an ongoing joke, because feet are ugly. I think feet are gross. But now I send pictures of my feet. What time do I need to finish? About 8, Andy. So in about 20 or so minutes. Just a little bit after. I've got to go get fuel before I head out. All right. Woo! Yeah, we were heading down there, and then it never happened because of rain, flood. Instead of going to the beach, we flooded. But yeah, they're going down tomorrow. But I need to build stuff. So I won't be going. Unless I just make George's birthday present for her party instead of her actual birthday. She kind of looks like she's bruised. Yes, you are. That's right. Because remember, you've gone into the savings land. All right. No, definitely not. Maybe. Oh, that's the one I want. LD for the win. No, that's all right. I don't mind. I like coming on. All right, I'm coming in with gold. I like streaming. Unless I've been over peopled or something else is happening in life, I like coming on. I like spending time with you guys. You're just as important to me as the real world. I enjoy coming on here myself. Coming on for a chin wag. Yeah, I know. I haven't been streaming that long. It's all good. All right. You're right. I have not been streaming that long. Which one is it? This one. This one. Oh, how'd you knock off the bed? Oh my god, and you just let off. You stink, dog. All right, coming in with pink. And there's something just so lovely about the smell of dog fart. Not. Thanks, Melissa. Looks like hopefully it'll come together. Hopefully. So a lot of transitioning going on here. I'm sure you've noticed too, because I want it to kind of look like the metal has got highlights and lowlights, but it needs to be, yeah. How are my neighbours? My neighbours are okay, except for my across the road lost his wife last week. She passed away, so that was it was coming, but a little bit sad. Watching someone in the final stages is never fun and never nice, and both lovely, lovely people. So yeah. And young. That's the thing. They weren't elderly. But the neighbours, like, we're all pretty good with the floods, except for the idiots down the road. But that's all been cleaned out. So the state emergency service have come and helped them out with diggers and stuff and helped them clean. And I must admit, Australia is fantastic for that. There is an awesome amount of volunteers that do different things to help members of the community in need. So the ones that actually got flooded, they're looking pretty good down there, actually. Which is really nice. Apparently the female's not coming back, but I'm sure she'll change her mind, and I'll hear them having a good old domestic Barney down there again at some point. But it has been quiet down there recently, so I don't know if they're back fully yet. I don't actually know. Oh, Casper, you are rank, mate. Oh my god. Oh, you're killing me, boy. Right, I'm going to come back in with that gold again. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, as we've discussed with music and things, music doesn't do that to me. Music isn't my language, but I can still appreciate listening to it, and I don't mind having it. But it to me, it's more white noise than anything else. It's not. I don't need it in my life. And that's what's always so fascinating, is how different people need different things. All right, I'm going to come in with graphite. I know, and I don't even feed him cheap stuff. That's the thing of it. He actually gets good food. She's got a smelly butt. Smelly butt. Smelly butt. Now I've got Spider Pig in my head. Spider Pig. Spider Pig. It's wherever a spider. It's like the glare. I'm if you could see me in the background, I'm kind of like, my head's like this, moving around, just because of the glare of the metallic. It's like trying to actually see what it looks like. It's like I'm doing like a little dance in the background. Oh, nice. Oh, that's what we call pal down here, Della. If you feed them pal down here, there's something extra special of no leftovers, because there was no one here last night, so we we didn't really do food. It was just Georgia and I. So she had a frozen lasagna, and I had cheese and tomato crosscuts. It was like super impressive dinner last night. Thanks, Annette. Casper, you need to disappear. What? Rank, but all right. Let's come in with. I'm going. Where are you? I want the blender. I don't know where pencils are. There you are. All right. So I'm going to come in with the thing that most people don't actually use, which is the Derwent Burnisher. Hello. Oh, hello. I was just talking about you and learners. The Montmart acrylic pouring is beautiful, Sinette. The metallics, oh my gosh, you will never get a metallic like it. The metallic gold is phenomenal, if that answers your question. If you're going to get any of those pourings, get the metallics. They are just exceptional. Hope that answers. Okay, so I'm using the burnisher because I actually don't need to blend. I've done all the blending. But what I want it now to do is I basically want to give that metallic finish. So the burnisher is not going to add any wax. Like it's not going to add any of that film to the top that sometimes a blender can do. But what it is going to do is just do that final bit of smoothing, which is going to turn it into hopefully smooth metallic goodness. That's what I'm hoping in my head. Do I know whether it's going to work? No. But am I going to try it anyway? Yes, because that's what I do. But I don't want to use white and I don't want to use a blender because I don't want to add any extra wax to this. I want to be able to see the shine. Yeah, Em was she was at a sleepover last night. She was supposed to go to some car stuff drags today, but she obviously chose not to go. So hopefully, if I pick this up, I don't know if it'll show the difference that the burnisher is doing now, and that's kind of what the burnisher is for, is just to, I don't know, smooth without blend. I don't know. Very technical terms there. But I don't want the colours moving because I have blues and yellows and purples and all on this page. And if they all blend into each other, I'm going to end up with mud. So that is, I'm not after blend. I do not want my yellow going into my purple, basically. It will not be pretty. Oh, Winnie. He's like, oh, someone to love me. So hopefully, yeah, you can see the difference between this one and these guys. It's kind of what we're going for.
He wants me to feed him, but it's first thing in the morning.
Of course he wants you to feed him because, you know, he's a star child.
Oh, yeah.
The chunk
Look
of
at
chunk.
this thickness.
Oh, you guys haven't seen a Winnie for a while. Oh, hold on. I'm going to zoom out before I show you a Winnie. Oh, come on, chunk of chunk. Oh, look at this chunk of chunk. It's like a chunker of a cat. Oh, hello, my beautiful boy. All right, back, mum. Oh, chunk of chunk.
He's my shadow this morning. Just want to go back to sleep.
Chunk of chunk. And Mr. Winchester hugged. Yeah, he's being like, I want someone awake to love me.
Did he annoy you at ungodly hours this morning?
No, he was actually really good. He slept on my chair. That's probably what he's cranky about because I kicked him off to stream.
He's like, oh, she kicked me off.
It's like rude.
She kicked you off.
La, la, la. Da, 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 da. La, da, da, da. It's coming together. I know, he's just a chunk. Heavy, man. He's such. And because my other cat is really delicate. Like, she's fluffy, but she's not. There's not much of her, so she's like this little tiny little flake. And then we just got chunk there of Winnie. He's just like, he's got a double chin. I mean, have you seen a double chin on a cat? Well, Winchester does have one.
I need to get a photo of it.
You do need to get a photo of his double chin, yes. Chunk. Alright, so we're getting there. Now we're going to come in with a little bit of white. Let's come in with some white, people. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm just going to come in with a little bit of white now in some of these spots. Basically where I'm like trying to get some real bits of highlight sheen. And then just to be extra, Willie Wagtail, he is the cutest. He comes up and visits me. I'm just going to come in with a little bit of green as well in some places. Just to... and now, where are you? Trying to find something. is going to be fun. All right. Okay. Let's see if you're going to work for me. Of course not. Find the one that actually works. That's that one. All right. Yeah. I don't want to get the acrylic paint out. Hey, 9 a.m. Hey, Celine. Yes, it's 8 a.m. for me. All right. Where are you? Oh, no, I'm going to use you. Forgot about you. Let's use you. All right. Let's get a bit fancy. Oh, if I can open you. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, what have I done? And yeah, try to open a paper thing that you haven't used in a while. Oh, no, I'm not using you then. Okay, that answers that question. What can I use instead? What can I use instead? Sorry, I'm just playing in my collection of goodies down in my drawer. You're like, what is she going on about? Oh, rude, Ashley. That's a bit rude. You get up it. You tell it, you rude chat. I do not accept. Okay. So I've got some acrylic ink here, white acrylic ink. Not woodies, goodies. Della. Did I shake it up enough? Is thy question. I was trying to open up my white iridescent paint, but it she not opening. Right. Oh, that's awesome. How cool is that, Terrelyn? Wow. That's cool. Well, good luck to her. I'm very good at those kind of games at home, but I reckon if I went there, I would suck because the nerves would get to you. People don't think about how the nerves are going to impact you. Right, so hopefully it's starting to look a little bit like shiny metal at the moment now. I'm going to go up while I've got the white out and do. Sorry. Working with tiny brush and paint, concentrating. How opaque is white ink? Yeah, pretty good. It's much easier than gel pen, especially when you've got I've burnished, so I've got a lot of, the gel pen's got nothing to grip to. I like the white ink because it's not as thick as the acrylic ink. It's not as thick as paint, so it's much easier to work with. And this isn't something I'm selling, so I'm not worried about using touch up titanium white. If you wanted white, that's where you use up your touch up titanium white. But I'm not. I don't need that intensity. But I reckon that looks a bit okay. What do you think? What do you think? What do you reckon? I'll bring her out. You guys can have a look a little bit closer. Well, a bit further away. How she's starting to look now. Oh, well, still working out this new app. All right. So that is her from a distance. We're starting to get there. Smashing, darling. You reckon she looks good? Excellent. All right. Well, I don't know. Do you want me to keep working on her? Do you want me to just make this, the next couple of weeks project of getting this metallic thing done? I'm actually enjoying her. So, cool. But it all depends on what you guys want. What you do you? Yeah, no, I always do me. But I do ask for advice. Sometimes I choose to listen to it, sometimes I don't. It kind of is what it is. Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay. All right, but yeah, no, I've had a bit of fun. Like I said, we just had a bit of fun playing with metallics. Why not? She'll end up some shiny thing. So hopefully, I don't know if the light will bring up her sheen or not. But yeah. Yes. All right. Well, I am going to go, people, because I've got to go. Be smart and use big words. Oh, big words suck. All right, especially in the morning. All right. Well, thank you very much, my dears, for coming along and hanging out with me. I know it was short and sweet, but I have to go do human stuff, which is rude. But I do appreciate you guys coming. Don't be silly, Renee. It's all good. I miss most of yours because I'm sleeping. We know how it is. Alrighty, I'm gonna go, my dears. I will see you later in the week. All right. Bye. Have a lovely day. No, wait up. Oh gosh, new computers. I got to find where buttons are. All right, I'm going now. Bye.